everybody, we're back.
So we're at Disneyland. The pumpkin. Yes. And we're gonna head over to
River Bell. Breakfast is back.
Breakfast is back.
Come with us.
Let's go. It's 8:30 and it's already 90 degrees. And as we walk past the stores, I can feel the AC.
Like hit your ankles.
Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good.
It is very, very hot today. I don't know if we would have come today if we didn't have these reservations.
Yeah, we got them. Casey looked it up as soon as she heard. So we've had these reservations for probably, I'm going to say, a month.
Even before, no, we got them right when we renewed our passes, because we had to renew our passes.
So how many weeks?
Oh, no. I've had these.
You got them before you got.
I've had the reservations for food for like a month since they announced it.
Yeah, so we got them before we renewed our passes. So you have to look ahead, way ahead when you make any kind of reservations, because dining fills up. But also, don't forget, look on the app. A lot of the restaurants do walk up. They do.
So it looks like a fairly quiet day so far, probably because of how hot it is. It's like empty. And then we did our mobile check-in. Said our tables are required, and there's Diane taking care of that.
Good morning. Thank God they're having us sit inside because it feels so good in here. Inside. Wonderful. And we're gonna sit right here. All right, so here's the menu. They have the Mark Twain still.
I wish they had the Becky Thatcher.
I know, they used to have a Becky Thatcher. There's the prices. Those are pretty reasonable for a theme park. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a cute little flower. So we're going to order.
All right, so breakfast is here. It only took almost an hour. This is the monkey bread. They called it breakfast monkey bread, but it's listed under the dessert. So monkey bread, and then this is their steak and eggs. It looks like it has an avocado mash. There's the steak, arugula with tomatoes, tater tots, and I'll explain my issue that I have in a minute. And then eggs with ketchup. Breakfast has arrived.
Okay, so the food came, you guys see it, or saw it. It looks delicious. And I knew for those prices that you weren't going to get a lot of food. And we've been looking at plates go by and stuff, and they all look wonderful.
Yeah, 100%.
I will say, I don't know, first of all, while we're at it, we both have these shirts on. One of our subscribers, our loyal subscribers, Mama Nan, thank you for the shirts.
Thanks, Mondre.
We have gotten a few looks. We have gotten a few chuckles, and we love your shirts. However, maybe it's just us.
I don't know if it's the shirts, but the cast members do not seem friendly today.
Yeah.
At least the ones that we've encountered and tried to talk to.
It's 9:37. We walked in for our 8:50 reservation at.
We got seated at 8:51.
8:51. Our server is Kathy. She's a wonderful older lady. However, she seems a little overwhelmed with the big table to our left. I asked her a few questions about vegan options and gluten-free options, and if I'm shouting, I apologize because it's got all of a sudden got super loud in here. So the vegan options:
avocado toast,
gluten-free options. They can make the Mark Twain gluten-free, but you won't get the biscuit. It has gluten in it.
Or you can get pancakes gluten-free.
Okay, and the gluten-free options, the Mark Twain, and and the pancakes. So not a lot of vegan and gluten-free options.
She did stress though that like lunch and
is a little
dinner
better.
have a lot.
Yeah. I did see the avocado toast, and it looked like he was like grazing on something that they pulled from the bushes.
Very large pile of arugula.
So just so you know, little heads up.
Yeah.
And then you could get, if you're vegan, you can ask for some tots.
I'm gonna say this. This plate supposedly came with breakfast potatoes O'Brien. I don't think taking tater tots and chopping up some bell pepper and onion quantifies potatoes O'Brien. I wonder how Gene Kelly would feel about that.
Again, back to us. We have waited a long time.
Yeah.
From 8:51 to 9:37 for our meal. Now, just saying, we've watched people come and sit down behind us and they're already eaten and gone.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it took Kathy a minute to get the answers to the gluten-free and vegan.
I don't know.
Did you see Casey not touching?
It's just getting hot.
There's air conditioning in here, but it's just
I'm
hot.
starting to sweat.
So yeah, there's that. We're gonna try the food.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat the toothpick.
She did say that the steak and eggs, it's more like a prime rib. It's off of a big roast, and they cut it.
And it's not. She said it was gonna be really rare. It's not.
It's not. There is blood on the plate, but it doesn't look rare.
And I asked for my eggs runny, and they're slightly runny. They're like almost boiled. A bunch of complainers, aren't we?
My breakfast comes with ice cream, so.
It's good. I like the little crust on the end of the prime rib.
But it says New York, so it's a New York cut.
Okay.
Prime rib.
So they got a little crust on the end. It's seasoned. It tastes really good. I don't know why there's a little patch of arugula in between there. That's not necessary. I guess to make it look pretty, but it's, again, not necessary. It doesn't go with breakfast. All right. How's the
It's
monkey
real
bread?
good.
I spit out. I'm sorry.
It's really good.
You know, I'm doing that more and more of that in my old age.
Becoming Mr. Brit.
Mr. Brit,
We asked for medium rare.
story.
This is clearly a medium.
That's a big bite I just have right there.
Sorry, I'm gonna knock the camera over trying to. They really should give you a steak knife. What is it with this park? Not giving you the proper utensils to cut meat with.
It's really good monkey bread. It's a little dense, but it's good. Maybe they purposely make it dense because she said they soak it overnight in the egg to make it like a French toast. She's still working on that bite.
I'm trying to get like a little bit of everything.
Super duper crowded in here because it is hot. Now we have a heat advisory, and we have been for the past couple of weeks. It was supposed to be 101 today, and they've shut down canoes the past couple of days. They won't do canoes when it hits a certain temperature. It's going to be 106 today in Anaheim. So with the concrete, that 106 is going to feel like 115. All right?
It's so hot.
So again, if you're coming out here for a trip and you're in a different state or a different part of California,
Bring shorts, bring tank tops,
bring cooling rags.
bring water.
If not, they have them here. Bring your water bottles, please. And you know what? Take breaks. Go inside buildings,
Watch the TV
rides,
room.
go go look at gifts in the gift shops. Take lots of breaks. We don't need anybody passing out or anything in this kind of weather.
We don't know how long we're gonna stay. The lines are getting longer as the day goes on. I really thought with it being so hot, maybe people would go back to their hotels and go swimming. It doesn't look like that's the case. So I think I like the food.
It's good.
I will agree with Diane, the arugula and tomato, and I made sure to get a bite with the arugula and tomato. It's not necessary for the steak. The eggs are okay. That is not potatoes O'Brien. That is tater tots, probably day or 2 or 3 day old tater tots with bell peppers.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of tater tots. I mean, I ate one, but I'm not a fan of tater tots. So, like, if you're gonna tell me potatoes O'Brien, I'm
I
waiting
really
for
thought it was like
O'Brien.
diced potatoes. I also don't think the avocado underneath is necessary. I don't know why it's there. It kind of doesn't make sense to me. It's not bad.
No.
How we doing here?
It's delicious.
Very good.
This
So
is
good.
really good.
Yeah, the monkey bread, so good.
You were right.
Yeah,
Very
this
good.
is all really good.
Okay, and Chef wanted me to get input from everybody. What can we do to change?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, we're gonna be honest here.
I don't know if it needs the salad on top. Like, it's just weird. You know what I mean?
And the avocado.
It's just weird.
It kind of throws it off.
Yeah.
Like, I know that
It's
they're going
weird
for
in the mouth.
presentation and they want to add a little more. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Kathy. When you say potatoes O'Brien,
think tater
that
tots.
is not tater tots.
No, they think that when they add onion and bell pepper, it makes it.
No, that's
They
what
could
the
call
first
it tater tots O'Brien,
but not
and then people
potatoes.
know. Because like me, I love potatoes O'Brien. I don't like tater tots. So yeah,
But
No, I think if they're gonna put a salad on it, they need to have it on the side.
yeah, no, completely agree. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it's good. Like it all tastes delicious.
That would be so. It's breakfast, lose the salad, lunch, lose the egg.
Yeah, there you go. Two different meals.
if you want something else in there, throw a piece of sausage or something. Get rid of that
Yeah,
salad and that avocado. Doesn't go. Doesn't go.
Yeah. It doesn't need it.
Yeah, no, he definitely said talk to your guest.
Yeah.
There you go.
It
We need
tastes
to know.
taste-wise delicious. You could just go without, you know?
Yeah.
Tater tots O'Brien.
Yeah, tater tots O'Brien. Change it on the menu.
Yeah, when they were saying potatoes O'Brien, I kind of thought about number one, there's not a whole lot of onion and bell pepper on there.
Yeah, it's just kind of like at the bottom.
Versus tater tot.
Yeah. I mean,
thought about that.
it all tastes delicious though, and that is so good.
that's
You were right. That is so good. Yeah. So glad we got that.
So are we about filled up, or are we still gonna?
Oh no, we're still working on it. Thank you so much.
Sorry, that was Kathy. Sorry we didn't show her. You know, it's kind of.
She stayed to the side, so
But you heard what
saw
she
that
said
we were
and all,
filming.
and we gave our opinion to the chef. That
We
those
don't
things
just
are
give
not.
you our opinion.
We give the
We will,
restaurant.
if you ask me my opinion,
I'm gonna give it to you.
I will give you my honest
I'm gonna give you my
opinion,
opinion.
and if it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry.
So I think with all that, this was the main reason we came here to show you guys that River Bell Terrace is doing breakfast again. If you're planning on a trip, please look. If you're coming out in a few months, please look now on Disney Dining. I did ask if they do walk-up.
It changes on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, day-to-day basis it changes. Today they are doing walk-up, but always check. It never hurts. People don't know that over at Cantina. Check the app. It says it right at the bottom.
Sure does.
We're taking walk-up. We're not taking walk-up.
Sure does. Same thing with Blue Bayou, Carnation Cafe. And I would even go into saying further that Carnation Cafe specifically, if it says that there's no walk-ups available, if you go inside, sometimes there are walk-ups. I haven't seen that with Cantina. I haven't seen it with anything else, but I know firsthand with Carnation Cafe, if you go in, there may be something else.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Exactly.
And with all of that, our wonderful movie quote.
So our movie quote is from Ratatouille, and Anton Ego says,
I don't like food, I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow. That's what she said. Bye, everybody. Oh, no.
You know what I realized? I really think the monkey bread, is just an excuse to use their leftover monkey bread. They've been
serve monkey bread. Is it
it's their dinner dessert. It's a monkey bread pudding. I'm eating day old. Who knows how long old?
No. I do like that she said they carved the steak off of a big one.
If that's medium rare,
that's not medium.
we got some issues. Oops. I like how Kathy asked us if we were done and we literally had like 2 bites off of each plate. She was like, I'm over you bitches.
She wanted to take the full plate back there to the chef and say, look, they didn't like it and they got those shirts on. I'm not looking forward to stepping outside. Because it's cool in here, it looks all nice and innocent outside.
It looks like hell outside.
I see a lot of people got that.
It's only $9.
It's really good.
$9.55, officially 100 degrees. And excessive heat warning just went up to 107.
I'm telling you, we're gonna combust.
We're not even breaking.
You gonna eat that?
I'll eat your steak.
Yeah. I don't want the tater tots.
I need my knife. Tater tots O'Brien.
Tater tots O'Brien.
I don't mind the avocado, I think. No, I mind it.
Yeah, I do too. It kind of ruins it. And the steak's a little tough, even though it looks a little more pinker there.
You know what I don't understand? Why are you putting... It's not even avocado. Like, I could understand if it was just like crushed up avocado. It's literally guacamole.
That makes no sense. And I don't think you're going for like a Southwest kind of taste, because why are you doing that in New Orleans?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like 3 different people made this.
That's what it's like. Because it's
like 3 chefs got together and were like, hey, I have to make breakfast.
Yeah.
And one chef was like, okay, let's do steak and eggs. And they were like, okay, well, I'm gonna make the steak. And somebody else was like, okay, I'm gonna make the garnish and what goes on the bottom. And then somebody else was like, I'm gonna make the potatoes.
Yeah. And I'm a little offended that they put a little sauce, a little saucer of ketchup next to your steak. And if it's for the O'Brien, Tots O'Brien, it was tasty.
I'm not saying that it wasn't tasty. I'm just saying it looks like...
It was confusing.
It's confusing.